People for years have been making investments in various things, from houses to precious metals. These investments always have a risk. Sometimes that risk can lead to bankruptcy. But why not invest in something a little less risky? For centuries, flowers have been a symbol of elegance and beauty. Though beautiful and fragrant, these flowers don't last forever. Eventually they end up shriveling, wilting, and dying. They only last a week, maybe two, before you end up having to throw them away. Brides these days have made this realization and have shifted from using real flowers to using fakes. Fakes are cheaper and they last longer. Each flower is a precious memory a woman holds, whether that be a birthday or an anniversary or her wedding. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a way to preserve a flower's beauty, elegance, and memories that coincide with it, but with real flowers, not fakes? Well, now you can, through River Rose Studio. These are precious flower memories that are preserved in resin. The resin is a hardened two-part thing, and you can put anything inside of them, and we have put in these flowers in them. This way, your favorite flowers and your favorite memories can last forever. That will last quite a bit longer than that Albertsons bouquet you bought your girl just a few weeks ago, and that will die here very shortly. River Rose Studios specializes in flower preservations. Brides can now preserve their bouquets forever. It is an investment in the precious flowers you already have spent so much money on, like this piece. One of my sisters recently got married, and the other one made this resin pour for her. Now, as you can see, it's pretty thick and it's pretty big, but now my sister will have her flowers that were at her wedding, she'll have them forever, not just for a couple of weeks before they shrivel and she decides to throw them away. She can have this in her house so people can see in person what flowers she had. River Rose Studio is 100% an online business that would start off by word of mouth, then be promoted by social media, and then also be promoted through farmers markets. Each 1 ounce of resin costs about $1 to pour, so prices are based on how much resin is in each piece. Flowers have varying costs from free to $100. That depends on where you get your flowers, how many you get, and what type of flowers you get. For each of the 1 ounce poured, it's probably about a $7 upcharge, so that makes a $7 profit. And something that we have is these little keychains that have those precious flowers in them. One of them would cost $10, and 2 of them will cost $15. This product is different because nobody else is making clear resin pours like we are. Not only are you making an investment in flowers, but you're also making an investment in, or not only are you making that investment in the flowers, but it's also a brand. People will know that they are getting the highest quality resin pour when they come to River Rose Studio. They won't want to get it from anywhere else because they know that River Rose Studio has the best quality and the best coasters. We would like to expand this business of our to an online floral shop, floral preservation, and a 3D floral graphic so that people can know what they're going to get before they get it. Customers would also be able to use kind of a little bit of this 3D software to design their own arrangements. Our typical customers are ages women 18 to 30 and brides, and men with wives around that age as well. Our typical customer, or what I need from you, is a space to safely work so we can preserve these flowers in a faster rate and be able to have product on the shelf. We would like our little startup to have a free space. We're only asking for about $10,000 and $50,000 so that we can lease that space and start to get that product on the shelf. We would also use that money in advertising and also in perhaps hiring more workers so that we can make our handmade products. We also need some networking skills for our software engineers, of a software engineer to help with the online site and creating the 3D software that we would like to use so that our customers can see our products before we have them. So what do you say? Will you take the risk in this Boise-based company and invest in River Rose Studio? Thank you for your time.